The Middle East is a region known for its oil-derived wealth. It is also home to a number of the world's richest people. You'll be baffled to know the number of Middle Eastern billionaires, but today we're only giving you the top 10 Middle Eastern billionaires' opulent lifestyles. If you're a subscriber, well, welcome back to MEGALUXURY. But if you're new to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos and use that trigger finger to smash that like button. Now, let's get into it. 10. Majid Al Futtaim, country, United Arab Emirates. Net worth, $3.6 billion. Source of wealth, real estate. Majid Al Futtaim founded retailing and entertainment giant Majid Al Futtaim Holding, known as MAF, in 1992. MAF owns and operates 13 hotels and 26 malls, including Mall of the Emirates in Dubai and the Mall of Egypt in Cairo. It also has an exclusive license to operate the hypermarkets for French company Carrefour across the Middle East, North Africa, and Central Asia. The group had $9.4 billion in revenue in 2018, but registered a small loss because of a market downturn. Mall of the Emirates boasts an indoor ski slope. Al Futtaim owns the yacht Quatreau, built by Lursen in 2013 for Michael Lee Chin, who sold it in 2014. It has a crew of 29. On Forbes lists, he was number 590 in Billionaires 2020. Number 9. Yusuf Ali, country, United Arab Emirates. Net worth, $4.5 billion. Age, 65. Source of wealth, food and beverages and hotels. Middle East retail king M.A. Yusuf Ali presides over $7.4 billion in revenue of Lulu Group International, with 193 stores in the Gulf and elsewhere. Yusuf Ali opened his first Lulu hypermarket in the 1990s at the height of the Gulf War. Hailing from a village in Kerala State in South India, Yusuf Ali left for Abu Dhabi in 1973 to join his uncle's small distribution business. In April of 2020, a member of Abu Dhabi's royal family reportedly acquired a 20% stake in Lulu for $1 billion. Other assets include the Waldorf Astoria in Scotland and the Great Scotland Yard Hotel, the former headquarters of the UK Metropolitan Police. Yusuf Ali donated $6.8 million to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. He also built and donated a treatment center with 1,400 beds in Kerala. On Forbes lists, he ranked 29th in India's richest 2020 and 538th in Billionaires 2020. 8. Marat Olker, country, Turkey. Net worth, $5.2 billion. Age, 61. Source of wealth, food. Marat Olker runs Yildiz Holding, which produces a wide range of food products and non-alcoholic beverages. Yildiz spent $850 million to buy Belgian chocolatier Godiva in 2007 and $3.2 billion to buy United Biscuits of the UK in 2014. To establish a more global structure, he merged United Biscuit, Ultra Biscuit, and Demetz Candy under the roof of London-based Pallidus Foods. Olker plans to use some of the proceeds from the sale to expand Godiva's cafe business from 20 stores to more than 2,000 globally by 2025. In 2014, Olker donated $24 million to Harvard University. Olker purchased the naming rights of the Fenerbahce Sarıkoglu Stadium for 10 years. He also sponsored the Ulker Sports Arena. On Forbes lists, he appeared as number 414 in Billionaires 2020. 7. Steph Wertheimer and family. Country, Israel. Net worth, $6.2 billion. Age, 94. Source of wealth, metalworking tools. Israeli industrial titan Steph Wertheimer sold 2 companies in 2013 and 2014. He's now focused on creating peace between Israel and Palestine. He builds industrial parks, or capitalist kibbutzes, in disadvantaged and predominantly Arab regions of Israel in order to promote job creation. He sold his metal cutting company, Iskar, to Berkshire Hathaway in 2 stages, 80% for $4 billion in 2006 and the remainder for $2.05 billion in 2013. He also founded jet engine blade maker Blades Technology and sold his 51% stake in 2014 to jet engine maker Pratt & Whitney for an undisclosed amount. His family has spent over $100 million to build 6 Arab workplaces around Israel. Wertheimer was honored with the Oslo Business for Peace Award in 2010. He ranked 248th in Billionaires 2020. 6. Mohammed Aljabir, country, Saudi Arabia. Net worth, $7.5 billion. Age, 62. Source of wealth, retail. In Forbes' list of the world's wealthiest businessmen, published in March 2010, Mohammed bin Isa Aljabir just made it into the top 100 with a personal fortune of $7.5 billion. MBI International includes real estate giant Jadawil International, JJW Hotel and Resorts, and the Ajwa Group, one of the largest food companies in the Middle East. It also incorporates continent oil. JJW currently owns and manages 75 hotels and resorts in France, Austria, the UK, Portugal, and Egypt. An active philanthropist, Aljabir has donated to a variety of charities over the years. He is the founding sponsor of the London Middle East Institute at the UK-based School of Oriental and African Studies, and has donated generously to a new building at the Jeddah-based Dar El Hekma College, a women's arts college. 5. Nassef Sawiris. Country, Egypt. Net worth, $8.2 billion. Age, 59. Source of wealth, industrial. Nassef Sawiris is a scion of Egypt's wealthiest family. His brother, Naguib, is also a billionaire. Sawiris split Orascom Construction Industries into two entities in 2015, OCI and Orascom Construction. He runs OCI, one of the world's largest nitrogen fertilizer producers, with plants in Texas and Iowa. It trades on the Euronext Amsterdam exchange. Orascom Construction, an engineering and building firm, trades on the Cairo Exchange and Nasdaq Dubai. His holdings include stakes in cement giant Lafarge Holcim and Adidas. He sits on the supervisory board of Adidas. A University of Chicago graduate, he donated $24.1 million to the school in 2019 to aid Egyptian students and fund an executive education program. He appeared as number 330 in Billionaires 2020 and number 2 in Africa's Billionaires 2020. 4. Ayel Ofer. Country, Israel. Net worth, $8.6 billion. Age, 70. Source of wealth, real estate, shipping. Ayel Ofer is chairman of the Monaco-based Ofer Global, active in shipping, real estate, technology, banking, and investments. He inherited part of his late father's shipping empire in 2011 and has expanded the holdings significantly. Through Global Holdings, his real estate firm, he owns the Manhattan properties 15 Central Park West, 1250 Broadway, and 50 United Nations Plaza. Through Zodiac Group, his shipping company, he owns and operates over 160 ships. Ayel and his brother Idan, also a billionaire, are sons of Sami Ofer, who was once Israel's richest man. Ayel inherited half of his father's vast art collection, said to be one of the world's most magnificent. He is number 193 in Billionaires 2020. Number 3. Mohammed AlAmudi. Country, Saudi Arabia. Net worth, $8.95 billion. Age, 74. Source of wealth, energy. Now in his 70s, Al-Amoudi built his multi-billion fortune by investing in construction, agriculture, and mining in Ethiopia, and then purchasing oil refineries in Morocco and Sweden. In 2017, Forbes estimated his net worth at $8.1 billion. However, in early 2019, it reported his net worth at $1.2 billion due to a lack of clarity about which assets he still owns in connection with questions about how much of his wealth was handed over to Saudi Arabia in exchange for his release. Ethiopian-born Saudi businessman Mohammed AlAmudi has announced a donation of 120 million birr, or $3.6 million, to the Addis Ababa city administration to help combat COVID-19 and its effects. The pledge is the largest private donation that has been made in Ethiopia. Hey, mega luxury fans! As you can see from today's video, it takes a lot of money to enjoy a luxury lifestyle. One of the smartest ways that people are making a lot of money today is by investing in digital real estate. That's right, digital real estate, or .com domain names, are making smart people very rich. For example, the owner of Voice.com recently sold his domain name to a software company for $30 million. In fact, many domain names sell for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and yes, even tens of millions of dollars every year. Do you want to know how to make serious money investing in domain names? Well, by simply watching this mega luxury video, you now have a special opportunity to join DN Academy to gain an accelerated education in domain name investing. By joining DN Academy today, you can quickly learn all you need to know about domain name investing to start making a lot more money for you and your family in a short amount of time. Created by Michael Seiger, one of the world's most successful domain name investors, DN Academy is an online accelerated learning course for domain name investing. Without a doubt, it's the quickest way for you to become a successful domain name investor. One DN Academy student only paid $7 for the domain name bestsocialcasinos.com. Only 97 days later, he sold the domain name to a global marketing agency for an easy $2,000. The same DN Academy student paid only $69 for the domain name smartmonday.com. Only 92 days later, he sold the domain name to a global insurance company for an incredible $14,500. That same DN Academy student paid $2,300 for the domain name abcapital.com. Only 130 days later, he sold the domain name to a global finance company for a whopping $35,000. Best of all, this DN Academy student made all these sales without spending any money on marketing or making any cold calls to make sales. He simply let the domain names sell themselves. While this one student's results are not representative of all DN Academy students' results, by joining DN Academy today, you will learn how you can make some serious money for you and your family. And for all fans of Mega Luxury videos, we have worked with DN Academy to get you the best available rate on your DN Academy enrollment fee. However, time is limited. To ensure you get the best rate, join DN Academy today by visiting our special website located at dnarate.com. Only at dnarate.com will you receive the best available rate for all Mega Luxury fans. The sooner you take action at dnarate.com, the sooner you could be making all the money you need to provide a luxury lifestyle for you and those you love. And now, back to today's Mega Luxury video. 2. John Fredrikson. Country, Cyprus. Net worth, $10.4 billion. Age, 75. Source of wealth, shipping. Fredrikson's empire includes oil tankers, dry bulkers, LNG carriers, and deepwater drilling rigs. In 1960s in Beirut, he got into oil trading. In the 70s, he bought his first tankers. In the 80s, he ran crude for Iran and had tankers hit by missiles. His offshore drilling rig firm, Seadrill, emerged from bankruptcy in 2018, with Fredrikson helping to raise about $1 billion in new debt and equity. His biggest holding is Marine Harvest, now named Maui, which has rolled up competitors to become the biggest fish farmer in the world. In January 2019, Fredrikson invested $350 million in Norwegian Air after the airline failed to find a buyer. He's number 141 in Billionaires 2020. Number 1. Alwaleed bin Talal Al Saud. Country, Saudi Arabia. Net worth, $22.7 billion. Age, 65. Source of wealth, diversified. The net worth of Saudi Arabia's once high-flying billionaire, Prince Alwaleed bin Talal, has plunged $22.7 billion from its peak 6 years ago. The Saudi prince is the founder of Kingdom Holding, which has stakes in real estate, hotels, and equities. Alwaleed owns 3 palaces in Saudi Arabia. He spends most of his time in the magnificent Kingdom Palace in central Riyadh, which is estimated to be worth around $130 million US. All 317 rooms are embellished with Italian marble, oriental skills, and gold-plated fixtures. To travel the world in style, he has his own Boeing 747-400. Most of the interior is coated in pure gold. He also owns an Airbus A380, which is said to be even more luxurious and valued at more than $500 million US. He has more than 200 expensive cars, such as a Rolls-Royce Phantom, Ferrari, and Lamborghini. While traveling by sea, he turns heads with his new Kingdom 5KR yacht, which is valued at $500 million US. Which of the top 10 Middle Eastern billionaires perked your interest the most? Let us know in the comments section below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.